10 years out. And we've already touched on the privacy and sort of the changing habits and expectations of individuals about their privacy. We can probably imagine a world where, as opposed to an explicit consent, well, there's a master consent that an individual can give, that they would allow people to track their activities, whether it be viewing TV programs, whether it be walking by a certain shop, or etc. Of course, you know, this is this Orwellian world, and makes the assumption that people are willing to participate in that Orwellian world. But this is already happening in the set-top box space, where individuals certainly have their DVR, but all of their activities are being tracked within within that set-top box and communicating, and has the potential to be communicated back, because if I said anybody was doing this, they'd get sued. But all their activities that they do within their TV experience, whether they're recording something, whether they watch something only halfway through or 10 minutes in, or whether they watch it all the way through, whether they're watching porn, or whether they're watching Disney or whatever, that's all being tracked. And imagine what you can do with all of that information in terms of getting that full picture and that full profile of that individual. And then what that converts to in terms of value for the consumer is that you're showing them only the propositions that they deem valuable, and therefore your message is that much more valuable. But that's sort of, you know, off in the future, and I know that systems are being built to go and cater for the implicit aggregation of consumer information. But, you know, to your point, how do you know at what point during the consumer journey to engage them? In the future, we may be able to do that because we know exactly who that person is and what they did at 3:30 on a Saturday morning on January 25th, and we know what they did before and after. So, but, you know, to this point, to David's point, at this point, there's a lot that can be taken from from your current practices and your current methods of identifying a consumer and what they might be doing, similar to soap opera and diapers. Yeah. So, how are we doing on time?
I think we got to just wrap it up. So, so I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys got a good feel for what's going on in the mobile space, and I'm sure you're all mobile experts now, and go out and implement this on Monday. So, I want to thank all the panelists. Let's give them a hand. Thank you guys for coming down. So we're going to open up this back room now, and it's the worst part of the day. We're going to have a little happy hour for a little bit. I know everybody's bummed about that. So I think.